Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back with another trade. My previous trade was I sold the Euro Yen as it was going down according to the meter. If you watch that video, meter was saying to sell the Euro and the Pound up against the Yen because the Yen was very strong. And then I made a comment that around the London close I'm going to be looking for once it stabilized and gave me the proper signal to buy. So I got the signal over here. I waited till it was totally exhausted and finished going down. And this was my first signal right here. I'm waiting for the price to green line to go high enough, go above, and then I saw that it was not coming down anymore. So I just followed the green line. I followed this blue line. This was a trigger. There's multiple triggers. Here's another one right here. MACD as soon as it goes from red to blue. Here and here. These are all triggers. So I got in. I'm only trying to get 10 or 20 pips. Sometimes these pullbacks, you're lucky to get 20 pips. But you got to wait till the signals, the proper signals, according to the pip trigger rules for buying. We're way down in the bottom end here, and there's some more advanced tips and tricks, which I don't say all the advanced tips and tricks, but when things are lining up and I'm in extreme down below the gold line and the blue line, and when I get triggers, things are telling me they're going up. So I took the trade and I ended up with 14 pips. I do my usual 6 lots. I'm comfortable with that. And as you can see, my 6 lots for 14 pips gave me $725 on top of my morning, which was over $1,000. So I usually like to trade between 7 and 10. I like to catch these moves once they start to go. This is 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 to 10. Sometimes it takes a while to go, but once it starts to go, it picks a direction. You should go in the direction of the trend. And for me, the trend is on the 5 minutes. I don't care what the 4 hours and the daily's telling me. When you're only looking for 10, 20, 30 pips, believe me, you're going to get it every day on these pound pairs. Today the ADR is 161 pips. Today went 243. I noticed that it did a big drop. That's 204. That's 242. I definitely was expecting some kind of a pullback, and I got tired of waiting. It can still go up some more, but I hit my daily quota, or should I say, when I put in a trade, I like to get a certain amount of profits and pips. And it's already 1:30 in the afternoon on a Friday. This thing could just go sideways, and I don't want to fiddle and diddle on a Friday afternoon. I want to call it a day, close the trades, and go do something else. So anyhow, it did hit the ADR, went quite a bit past it. I highly recommend that you try to figure out the direction, and then go in that direction. Just wait for a bit of a pullback and get in. A bit of a pullback and get in. And it did one more here. And then after that, I saw that it's not going anymore. See, it's over here. It's not breaking the bottom anymore. So that's why I decided. I waited and waited and waited, and then I knew it was going to give me my 10 or 20 pips. So trading is a waiting game. You must wait. Sometimes you get the signal, but you have to wait a little bit to make sure that it's going to go in your favor. It's very important. There are 3 different pip triggers. This particular one I'm showing you at the moment is number 1. It's with the 3 moving averages. Number 2 is with the bands. upper and lower bands. I use this one for when I'm trying to pick tops and bottoms, but it is very difficult to do that. It can be done, but you need some experience. I recommend once it picks a direction, jump on that and grab some pips, because once it starts to go, it usually goes. And then the third one, pip trigger number 3, is the one with the 4 moving averages. And as you can see, this one was not a good one for picking to get in the trade this morning. So sometimes I use this one when the trend is established, and other times, like over here, 2 lines cross. So that would be good for this move down. Anyhow, that sums it up for today. I did 2 pairs. One within the blue box, Euro Yen, and I did this one, the Pound Yen, for the pullback. And it could just go sideways. And that's why I closed the trade for over $700. Anyhow, if you have any questions and you want some more information on the pip trigger, just look right below this video for my contact information. I can give you some more tips and tricks. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Okay, until next week, next trade, good luck trading, and talk again soon.